This video is brought to you by Jiu-Jitsu fans just like you. Use Grappl App to connect with Jiu-Jitsu in your city. You can either find open mats or you can register yourself as a local trainer in your area. Go to GrapplApp.io to use their web app. It's a really great service. Use DojoMuscle.com to find all the materials you need to market your martial arts business. You can utilize their videos that they've made on self-defense. You can utilize their every door direct mail system to get more customers for your gym. Go to dojomuscle.com to check it out. Use Trust Clothes if you need any sort of custom gear made. This goes if you're an academy owner or if you're a martial artist. In a world that's flooded with spammers and bots, these guys are the real deal. Go to trust-clothes.com to check it out. What is going on? Welcome back to Jiu-Jitsu Outlet. This is Superfight Chronicles. It's looking like 2 super fights and then a tournament over the next couple of weeks. I don't know what is going on in my head. I must be absolutely insane, but I'm going to be doing Fight to Win in Kansas City this weekend, the 21st of September. Then I'm going to Miami, Oklahoma, the weekend after to have a match with Alex Stevens. And then the weekend after that, I'll be doing the AGF in Springfield, Missouri. Typically, the AGF in Springfield, I typically have one match, so I kind of think of it as like a little super fight as well. I'm here at Pedigo Submission Fighting in Mount Vernon, Illinois. I'm staying here at the barracks where everyone crashes whenever they're visiting. Shout out to my friend Alejandro Viner for having this place for people to stay at. It's super cool. I slept pretty good. I slept in the mat room. And I was the only person there, so it kind of felt like I had a little private room. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I'm about to go to the wrestling practice here. I'm getting caffeinated and I'm trying to wake up so that way I can go and train. Yesterday's no-gi session was great. I felt really good. I was even able to lift some weights after, which is awesome. I've been doing BPC 157 peptides to help my shoulder because I had a AC shoulder tear that I never really healed or took care of. So I'm trying to do that now. And yeah, I feel fantastic. Like these BPC 157 peptides totally work and they've really helped me heal up this injury, which is great because I feel like better than I've ever felt, honestly. Like my shoulder feels great. My neck feels great. My neck was super screwed up after my last super fight with Tyler Hembry, thanks to a freaking baseball choke he tried to put me in. But yeah, so I'm excited for these super fights. It feels good to be healthy again. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching. I'm going to be making a little vlog series kind of chronicling the next couple of weeks. And I'll be adding it to the Jiu-Jitsu Outlet Superfight Chronicles. Here we go. Back into the fray. Well, we just finished wrestling practice. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got freaking tacos coming at this taco truck. Turns out there's a farmer's market here in Mount Vernon, and I just got this wonderful Mexican soda. Very refreshing after wrestling practice. But yeah, I gotta chow down on some tacos. All right, let's see. I guess. I'm here in Mount Vernon, chilling, rocking my Leo optics. Shout out to my friend Lionel Turner for hooking me up with these. Yeah, I'm super excited about what's going on right now. I've never competed 3 times in a row, a weekend back to back. And yeah, it's a real test. Like today, right now, I'm feeling pretty tired. I even thought about just going home, honestly, like just driving back to Houston because I was so beat after the wrestling class. But here I am. I'm going to do the gi, even though I'm not competing in the gi. I still enjoy training in the gi because it illuminates a lot of weaknesses, and I don't know, they're training gi, so I might as well train gi too. These guys always kick my butt. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this with someone you think would find this entertaining.
Little boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just...
I'm so freaking smoked after today, honestly. Man, these guys are so tough. Well, I did it. I got rounds in with Jacob Couch, Jacob Spatch, Jacob Brooks, otherwise known as the Spatchzilla. I got rounds with Josh Murdoch, with Franco, everyone, dude. Everyone that I could who was super tough. And I got tapped out a lot of times. And I worked on my defense and some survival. And I survived as best as I could. Jacob Couch did get me with a Clark Palata, though, which was sweet, honestly. It was super slick. You'll just have to imagine me getting choked out by Jacob Couch and my arm kind of like this with his leg here breaking my forearm. So if you guys can picture that, then you got a pretty good image of what was going on in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go back to the barracks, get some sleep, and then tomorrow rolling back to Houston, Missouri to the Jiu-Jitsu Outlet headquarters. Yo, check out this moon though. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Well, had another great couple days of training here in Mount Vernon, and now it's time to get on the road. Chilling here, living the good life. We got chickens. What's going on, chickens? The neighbor's cows. Recently moved in. Good little recovery day to get ready for this weekend. A lot of people might think that it's weird that I would take a match on 4 days' notice with a world-class black belt when I'm a brown belt. And usually you're given more time to prepare for stuff like this. But from my perspective, the whole reason that I compete is to test myself, to improve myself, and to keep kind of setting a higher threshold for difficulty in my life. Super stoked. Just as we're creating this fire, we learned that James Krause is the main event for this fight to win coming up this weekend. Super stoked to be on the card with this guy. Dogs. Well, here we are, headed to Kansas City. We're about to pull into Marshfield. We're gonna stop at the Laughing Dragon, say what up to my buddy Trent, and we're gonna get some supplies for the road, including coffee and other goods. Here we are in Marshfield, Missouri, home of the man himself, Mr. Trent. It's good to be here, man. Chilling with you here at the Laughing Dragon in Marshfield, Missouri with Mr. Trent. Dude, I like the Pedigo.
Am I allowed to do that?
Sure, man.
If one of Heath's guys beat me, I can do this, I think. Yeah, talk to Rondo.
Deal.
Talk to
So
Rondo.
I want to show you guys like some of what I'm going to be working on in this match. So I'm thinking like I'm probably just going to come in, arm drag. He's going to pull out, 5-finger death punch right to the chest. Right there.
That should work.
Yep. And then if he blocks it, go ahead and block it.
Okay.
Right to the eyes.
That's good too.
Yeah, Jessie.
They won't expect it because you're supposed to be doing jiu-jitsu.
Because it's against the rules.
It's against the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll never see
They'll never see it coming, dude. I'm gonna have.
Bro, I think.
No, I've got Jessie. As soon as I hit the 5-finger death punch,
Right.
and blocks it. She's gonna shout, "Hey, ref!" And then the ref's gonna look at her,
Right.
and that's gonna open me up.
That ref's got to be on his game.
He's gonna have to be watching.
Can I tell you what I tell my fighters?
What?
Okay.
Little tip.
A little tip.
Okay.
Not my fight. Like I have fighters, right? But the guys that if you wake up that day, okay? Listen, if you wake up that day and you're like, I got to fight now, I can't wait, I'm gonna go win this, right? That's one way to think of it, right? That's a good way.
Right.
You don't want to wake up being like, ooh, I don't know if I'm ready.
No.
But there's another level. There's another level that goes, I'm gonna get in the ring and I'm gonna kill this guy. And the only chance this guy has of being alive at midnight tonight is if the ref is on his game.
It's true.
And that's a different level of intensity,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Like it's not okay. I'm gonna play. If you go in there and you make that clutch and you go, boom, right? You're like power. Fuck you all,
Right.
You know, like there's a difference between this, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
And all of a sudden you're like,
true.
bro, this dude is.
I know. That's the game.
That's what I told Marshall. I was like, Marshall, fucking go in there and just fucking rip him apart.
That's the
Make
plan,
that ref do his job.
That's the plan, dude.
Good.
So, ref, you better be watching. I'll be going eye poke. If that
poke.
doesn't work, little nut shot.
Dude.
I'm fighting a black belt, so I've got to get creative.
Well, you know, grips. He better be wearing a cup.
Yeah, I don't
You know
about
that's why
that.
some people wear cups.
It's true. It's true. Well, dude, thanks for helping me like drill a little bit.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
give it warm up.
Yeah, you got to get the speed. You know?
Yeah. You're right. I think if I hit that 5-finger death punch, I mean, that's why they call it the death punch, is he shouldn't be getting back up.
She won't get back up if you do it right.
Okay.
Get your distance. I think the distance is the key.
I've been practicing it a lot, man. We got a lot of dead bodies. Yeah. It's been working pretty good.
All the white belts at Jiu-Jitsu Outlet are God.
Yeah,
I don't even know if
got
I'm afraid, so I'm like moving
bit of a
out straight.
retention problem, if you know what I'm saying. Vlog style road trip video. Road trip video. Saturday in the park.
I think it was the 4th of July.
Yeah. I think it was Kansas City.
Yeah.
I don't know. We arrived here in Kansas City. Pretty beautiful. Pretty cool building. Huh? Oh, heck yeah. Dude, this is a nice freaking hotel. It's amazing. Now trying to find Emanuele,
Okay.
Mr. Italy. And
All right, let's go.
So we have our top speed, so stepping in to take his place for glory, Mohammed Zola. And fighting out of the red corner, I'm completely lost right now. Representing the outsiders? Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's hear it for Ethan Odin. And the red corner for glory, Mo Zola.
I'm about to fight to win. I don't know what else you're supposed to say here. So I just got to meet the guy that I'm competing against, and he looks kind of like Aragorn.
Oh no! He has magical hair.
Yeah, he's got like the same rugged features as Aragorn did in Lord of the Rings. He's got kind of like a Viggo Mortensen style to him. So I don't know how that's going to play out in the match, but we're going to find out.
Fighting out of the corner, representing the outsiders, Kansas City, Professor Charlie Hiersche. And fighting out of the corner, representing Jiu-Jitsu outlet, Tokgozoglu.
Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul, you can get out. There we go. Oh, come on, those things.
Referee, make your decision. Your winner. Professor Charlie Hiersche.
Backstage, a fight to win with my opponent who just handed me an ass whooping, Mr. Charlie Hiersche. What is up, man?
What's up, man? It definitely wasn't an ass whooping. I don't know where you live, but if you live anywhere near this guy, definitely go. It was one of my more frustrating matches that I've had in a very, very long time.
Dude, well, I had a lot of fun, and I owe a lot of thanks to my crew up at Pedigo Submission Fighting for putting me through the ringer, helping me get ready for a veteran black belt like you, man. So let me ask you this. This is something I like to ask people on the show. How do you feel training in martial arts has impacted your mental health?
Quite a bit. I say it to my students quite a bit, that Jiu-Jitsu has given me every good thing I've had in my life as essentially a reaction from even starting Jiu-Jitsu. Helped me make good choices. It's put me in the right places at the right time. A lot of stuff falls down to luck and good decision making, but I mean, the best decision for me was going to Jiu-Jitsu, and then having good guidance in Jiu-Jitsu has helped me become a fireman and further my career in that. Helped me have students that I know are going to be way better than me.
Right.
So it's done a lot for me. It's done everything for me.
Dude, that's awesome. What do you feel like you've learned from being a professor since you started? Like, what's been one of your big takeaways?
I think one thing I've learned, because I had a lot of professors along the way that kind of took it too seriously. And I take wanting to win seriously. Like, I want to win really bad. But at the end of the day, whenever the match is over, it's only jiu-jitsu. That's what I say. It's like kids. It's only jiu-jitsu.
Right.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to put it. I thought about it a lot because I did the ADCC trials too, and I lost in the first round, and I prepared so hard for it. Yeah. And then you go out there, and for me, it's like the biggest thing ever. But then I lost, and then right away, it was like, okay, on to the next. They were ushering me out there. Yeah. So you've been there. There's hundreds of people there. And they're like, all right, get out of here. Next. And I was like, man, it's like no one cares.
You're at while it feels like your world is ending right there in that moment, like something like that kind of makes you realize, like, no, it's going to go on with or without you. Yeah. And so you have to go on.
Man, that's life, isn't it? It's all going to go on one day. We're just going to disappear. Yeah. They'll still be here, man.
Yeah, it's, hopefully you're leaving something good behind, either with kids or for me, I have students. And my goal since I started was to have several students that are multiple times better than me. And I'm almost there, I feel like. And hopefully I've got 2 or 3 that are almost there, I think, and hopefully each of them will have 2 or 3 of their own, and that's how we multiply jiu-jitsu and make it better. Whereas, like, you know, you got places like Pedigo that are churning out hammers and hammers and hammers, and then you have other gyms that are just kind of, you know, giving out belts for showing up and whatnot.
For sure, man. Well, Charlie, thanks so much for the match. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, and we'll have to get it in again sometime.
Well, I'll see you out in Houston for sure soon.
Heck yeah, man. Well, appreciate you. Be safe, man.
Mr. James Krause.
Let's go, Krause. Oh, that was nice.
Referee, make your decision. Your winner for James Krause. I really want to thank all the fighters and fans that came out tonight. This was a very last-minute event. It would not.
These are cool chandeliers. They do. They got the dopest chandeliers here. Dopest chandeliers ever. Well, I lost, but I got to hang out with some friends, got to meet a new friend, Charlie, had a great match. I didn't get submitted, so that's great. He hit me with his best stuff, but I felt like I was able to get out of it. And at the end, I felt like he was pretty gassed. And I think if it was a 10-minute match, I think I could have pulled something off there in the final couple of minutes, because I felt like I was starting to kind of edge in the breathing. Like I could hear his breathing, and I always try to match like my breathing against my opponents, and I could tell that he was breathing a lot harder than me, especially after he tried to submit me with that guillotine. I think he kind of gassed his arms, which is kind of what I was counting on. So unfortunately didn't get the win, but I think that given another few minutes, I could have made something happen. So anyway, we're gonna watch the video now and do a little reaction to it. When he was walking out to Connor Price, I was like, man, I almost walked out to Connor Price, and Connor Price is like one of my favorite guys right now. And I was like back there backstage dancing a little bit, and I was like, man, I can't be like vibing to his song before I go and try to kick his ass. Out there, I'm looking fresh in the new Jiu-Jitsu outlet, rash guard. And there, I try to go for Uchimata, and then I try to go Sumigaeshi and dive on the legs. And this, I felt, man, if I think I gotta just break down what I did there a little bit more, but felt so close to his legs there. But then he was able to get to side control. Here, I'm trying to grab his legs and then turn away. And yeah, here I able to get to kind of like a bit of a quarter guard. I should have been framing a little bit better, using that bottom hook a little bit better. And yeah, this is some stuff like he was saying here. What I should have done, just go back a little bit. What I should have done here, Ivan Welle was telling me I should be elevating here more, but you see how here I'm kind of like around his face? He was saying I need to be under the chin a little bit more. That way I could have elevated him a little bit better. So, hey, all homework for next time, right? Yeah, like right there, see I'm hugging around his head. I should have been posting on his chin a little bit more. Here, I wanted to try to wrestle up, but he was doing a good job of controlling my leg with his legs. Like, he was literally, like, pinching my leg between his knee and his calf. Stuff where he goes to guillotine. That was a pretty good entry. It was really slick. Here, I was kind of trying to let him gas his arms out because he didn't really have it. It was super tight though, but I felt like I could survive just kind of by hand fighting and breathing a little bit. Here he's able to pass, but I'm able to kind of retrieve his leg here. I'm trying to pull his legs, and then I kind of, go that way. And I try to get up to my knees. I learned that from Dean Lister, that escape. And here he kind of had to look at an arm bar, but I was able to turn back in pretty easily. And this is something I need to work on a little bit more. I need to have a better close guard passing system here. Here he threw up a triangle. I tried to sit back and dive on the legs, but he did a good job of defending that. And I'm able to kind of get out the back door. I had a look at the legs, but he was kind of hiding his knees pretty good. Here I tried to elevate him. I almost get that. He's able to get on top again, but I'm able to get back to half guard again. And I should have here been going side to side, is what Emanuele was saying. That would have helped me to elevate him a little bit more. And then here I go omoplata, but I'm not able to get my foot in front of his face. And I try to switch it to like some sort of a no arm triangle, but he's keeping my leg pinned, so I can't get it. Yeah, then we're done. Cool. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I did really good. I was remaining offensive. And yeah, I think with another couple of minutes, I think I could have done something there. It's just that, man, guy was really tough. His pressure game was crazy. So thanks for watching this. Make sure you like and subscribe. I've got another super fight coming up this weekend against Alex Stevens in Miami, Oklahoma. So we're going to go get some Mexican food and go crash and get ready for the drive home. Thanks for watching.